Back before the brewery was making IPAs under the brand Offshoot, we had this really strong passion for hoppy beers as a brewer group, as a brewer collective, and we wanted to make something that was pretty unique. So when Terreux started as a brand, we decided to make a hoppy Brett beer. The first time we actually went to make this beer, it was slated to use a clean yeast strain, and when we went to go check out the prop and actually put it on a microscope, we actually saw that there was some bacterial infection. So that forced our hand a little bit to put, which is bound to happen in a sour brewery. So that's why we have Terreux. So we knew these two Brett strains we had were really good fermenters. So we wound up pitching just the Brett, and it worked out really well. Dried out, gives us a nice, really funky flavor. Then we went ahead and dry hopped it. This iteration, we hopped it with Mosaic and Motueka, and yeah, gives it really nice aromatics and a lot of citrus aromatics. Really piney. So it's a 5.9%, 100% Brett fermented pale ale, or IPA. We kind of internally didn't really know what to call it because nobody's really making these 100% Brett beers. Most of them are pitched with a clean yeast strain and then finished with Brett. So yeah, so you get a really nice funk, really nice color. There is a little bit of haze to it, but that'll clear up over time. Yeah, right off the nose, I just get a huge nose of Mosaic. Really funky, really piney, citrusy. So it's really nice, funky, really hoppy, crushable. So this is one of the beers that at the brewery we would really drink this as we would get together after work before Offshoot came about, and we were making IPAs and pale ales. So this was an employee shift beer for sure. Yeah, for me, I get a ton of that berry, like blueberry, bubblegum. I think it's really coming from the hops. So you get a lot of funk, a lot of barnyard. I think as this beer continues to age, the hop aromatics and flavor kind of drop off and fall off, and that's really when the Brett is really going to come forward. So it's really good to have one really fresh for the hops and brightness, but then hold on to a couple for six months to a year and really enjoy that Brett funk.